I really do wish I wasn't living through a major historical event right now. Alrighty, hopefully I'm centered. Some free ASMR for y'all. Gulp. Alright. Alrighty, we're back. What's good, y'all? Get the plebes the YouTube. It's been 2 months, 3 months now, since the last time I uploaded a video. As you saw, I was on the floor back there. I was like, yeah, I'm going to record. Let's get this bread. And then my motivation just left. But with that being said, finished off winter quarter. A pretty solid quarter, but I was extremely busy. I wasn't able to record a lot of things, sadly. But now it's the start of spring quarter. It's the second week. It's currently, Monday, April 6th. But with that being said, welcome y'all to Zoom University. With the whole pandemic going on, everything has been drastically impacted and things are very different. But over spring break, I asked y'all on Instagram, or some of you guys, I was like, yo, what kind of video should I do? And one of the suggestions that stood out, classic Q&A. With that being said, that's what this is. Ranging from a bunch of different things. I chose out 15 different questions. We'll see how long this video is, but a classic Q&A, basically also filling up or catching you guys up with what I've been up to. So that being said, let's hop into this Q&A. Well, first of all, I don't need to catch you guys up. I basically said what I said. It was winter quarter. I was busy. But anyways, let's hop right into the questions. And they vary from stuff about me, UW, the YouTube channel. So let's hop in. 1, does ketchup belong in tamales? I am not gonna debate this. This is a solid no. Anyways, number 2 and number 3, they kind of go together. That's house quarantine and what's the first thing you're doing after the quarantine. So basically it's been about 2 weeks since Governor Inslee here in Washington was like, yo, put into place the stay home order. And yeah, we're indoors, you can go outside and whatnot, but it's better to limit the time outside. So house quarantine, it's been all right. Nothing crazy. Luckily, I have 8 other housemates, so I'm not alone, or else that would have been bad. And online classes are not the best. Motivation is at an all-time low. Knowing that you don't have to go to class. Literally, this is my classroom. I sit at this desk, do work. It's a struggle, but you know what? It is what it is. We're making the most of it. And then what am I going to do? The first thing I'm doing after the quarantine, I already have a list. Boom, I'm gonna get a haircut. Y'all see this? My hairline, I want to chop some of this off before I shave my head. And then getting my eyebrows done, manicure, and taking my girlfriend out on a date. With that being said, if this stay home order is extended another month until after May, I'm gonna insert a tweet somewhere that's the barber, the haircut, or the cut. That's how I'm gonna end up, because I need to cut my hair. Now, this is asking about the channel. It's around 3 questions summed up into one. What attracted you to start filming? What helped or what inspired you to do vlogs? And what inspired you to start your YouTube channel? So basically in high school, I took video production. I got video production kid of the year my junior year of high school, or junior year. With that being said, I was really into making videos. I had a lot of fun, and I was like, cool, I want to make a YouTube channel. With that being said, being back home, I was like, I don't know. I second guessed myself. I thought a lot about what people would think of me and what they think of my videos, but in the end, it was just they're just opinions. I'm gonna do me. I don't really care. And that's what started this YouTube channel. And from there, I wasn't sure what kind of content I was going to have, but vlogs, and then just the Q&As, or not Q&As, but UW related videos that I recently started doing, are just little things that I can do just whenever I'm out having fun, something that I want to record and make into a video. It's just more of a hobby. I find it fun. And do I see myself getting big? Who knows? It'd be cool, but that's not the goal. Ideally, I like making videos, and I like sharing what I make with all my subscribers and whoever comes across this channel. And from there, it says, well, not it says, but question number 5, favorite music artists. Boom, hit y'all with 3. There are 2 ties for second place, 2 ties for third place. From the top of my head, first of all, unmatched favorite artist of all time has to be Saba. Care for Me yesterday hit 2 years. Boom. Well, since it came out, but boom, streamed it from front to back, back to front, multiple times, in honor of it being out for 2 years. Then from there, second place has to be Frank Ocean, Daniel Caesar. Then like third would have to be a mix between Lecrae and Andy Mineo. And yeah, those would be like top 3. Let's see. What's the most I've dropped on Supreme? So, as some of y'all know, if you've been here from the start, if you haven't, I buy and sell Supreme every now and then, collect Supreme as well. But the most that I've dropped, I actually don't have a lot of money per se. The money that I get is sometimes money that I'd allocated for rent, but that I end up selling some of the stuff, and I'll get my money back for sure, and then some. But I spent the most around $500 or so. It was at the start of fall winter season this past year, and yeah, spent like $500, flipped it, made around $100 on top of that, which the margins for profit are uncertain. They vary, but luckily at least I was able to make those $500 back and then a little bit on top, which is nice. And moving on, I feel like I'm just like going too fast, but it's okay. Let's proceed. Favorite designer brand, favorite shoe. So, oh my gosh. So favorite designer brand, I don't think I can say like one. I'd have to say Dior for sure. Oh my gosh. My allergies right now, they're like acting up so bad. But for sure, Dior, Prada, and I'd say like Off-White. Can I afford it? No. Maybe I'll own some of their pieces in the future, but I love what they do. I like their work, who they collab with or who they have as like designers, which is nice. So Prada, Dior, Prada, Off-White. And then my favorite shoe would have to be the EU release of the Off-White ones. Oh my gosh. Fire shoe. My favorite. Iconic. It's a little basic, but I can't. Like, there's nothing wrong with that shoe. I love it. But yeah, I'll insert the picture somewhere in there. And moving on, my top 3 anime, and then also put these 2 questions together. What is my favorite anime? So, first place, my favorite anime of all time has to go to Hunter x Hunter. But I like to say Hunter x Hunter just because it sounds cooler. But I binge watched it with my little brothers like a year or so ago, and I loved it. It's great. It was only like around 140 episodes or so, and it was nice. So from there, I'm not sure. These are interchangeable. I grew up watching Naruto, watching it on Toonami very long ago, but that's like childhood anime. So a lot of people know about it. It's somewhat basic, but I grew up watching it. Has to be in my top 2 or 3 because it's also, I watched a show called Trigun, one of my most favorite animes as well. I don't even know what it was about Trigun that is just really interesting. And yeah, so it's interchangeable between Naruto and Trigun, but for naming 3, Hunter x Hunter, Naruto, Trigun. Then how are you like the coolest brother? Subtle plug to my fraternity, somewhere here. I don't think I'm the coolest brother. All of my brothers are pretty dope actually. I mean, they're family for a lifetime. Let's see. Why do I main Ness? So for those of you watching this that don't know this, I play Super Smash Bros. Like competitively. I play Ultimate. I main Ness. and I'll insert some clip.
Yeah, goes all in for, and gets punished for that. I'll see.
Skillup playing a little bit more patient now, but still is in disadvantage. Let's see.
Yeah, those
Oh my
cyphers.
goodness.
Oh, very,
He held
very.
it. Up smash. And Nair.
Oh, wow. Yeah, Charizard.
And I think Flare Blitz kind of.
Good.
It's not stronger, but it works out better. Oh,
Oh.
okay. So Bobby Chulo taking out game 1.
Yeah, good stuff.
Good for him. Hitting 2 PK flashes.
Somewhere here. But why do I main Ness? Good question. Start off playing Little Mac. People say he's the worst character in the game. You know what? Little Mac, a goat. But Ness is just, he's fun. I've invested a lot of time into learning how to play him. And yeah, basically, like, he's just the character that I've played a lot. I've experimented and I've played a lot of other characters, but Ness is, I've always gravitated towards him. Question, what, number 12? Something like that on my list. Cool. So now these are more UW related questions or college related questions. And this question says, what's your favorite memory from freshman year of college? I'd have to say moving in. My first day on campus, dropping my things off in the dorms in Haggett, which South Tower, rip in peace. It's closed. But it was nice. I met Cameron there, my freshman year roommate. Super cool dude. Loved living with him. I still talk with him now, but yeah, I'd have to say moving into the dorms because that was also my first time on campus. Because I committed and I had not toured or anything. I was just like, I'm gonna go here. It's kind of nice. Let's see. What has made each year at UW unique? Actually, scratch that. I'm gonna answer this in after, but it's just how different each year has been from one another. Academically, mentally, emotionally, whatever it is, it's just been different. And I like how I'm always meeting new people out here, which is really nice because it's like I go out on campus, somebody will be like, yo, Diego, and I'll be like, oh snap, like who's my name? Somebody I know, and like it's cool. It makes the campus feel small. And which that transitions me into the last question that I have here. It's like, how did you meet so many people at college? I need some help. And basically in high school, I wasn't super like reserved, but I wasn't super outgoing. I was just like existing. I was there. I knew people. Can't say we were all like super close friends and stuff, but I had friends. Coming to UW, only around 10 people in total came from my graduating class. And even then we weren't all like super tight and always like in contact. But I put myself out there. It was a little hard for me to do at first, but like getting out of my comfort zone and pushing myself to do things that I knew would be fun once I got past the fear of doing it was what helped me meet a lot of people. For example, I'm an officer for futsal at UW. I'm like the student outreach vice president. And basically there I talk with everybody that comes into futsal. That's another little community that I have here at UW. And it's like, it's a lot of fun. We play futsal, but then we're also friends. Like we see each other on campus, we'll say what's up. But it's more of like finding your people or finding things that you will have in common with others, whether that be like the classes you take, clubs, literally anything. Just finding those little similarities between you two or a group of people and then just talking with them. Not getting over the fear of like talking to new people isn't the easiest. But once you get over it, 10 out of 10 would recommend. But I kind of did this in one go. Unheard of. But with that being said, those are the questions that I have here. I'm gonna plug my Instagram somewhere over here, but if you'd like to follow me, doesn't matter. If you have questions about UW, go ahead, DM me. I'm always down to answer some questions. But with that being said, thank you for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And I have a free trial for Final Cut Pro. So with that being said, I have it for 3 months. I'm gonna have to make the most of that because it's so much better than iMovie. I can do so many different things. So stay tuned for whatever the next video may be. Catch y'all the next one.